I was told today, and this is a good problem to have, that there would be about 20, 25 people. Hey, these are good problems, right? So, Jeopardy with about 85 people might be more problematic to do. So, while I have here buzzers and different ways to go about it, I think this is going to have to be a little bit more free-spirited here. So what I will say is a few things. We'll get through as much as we can. It's a game, number one. I know we can be competitive in general. You could shout out things to your home TV when you watch Jeopardy, but let's be a little bit more careful here, because many of you will know the answer. And because it's a game, don't worry so much about the winning and the points, I would say. And I think for this, we're not going to probably be able to use buzzers with all of the people here. So I would say if you know the answer, maybe just raise your hand and I'll try to come to you with the microphone, or you could even shout it out. But again, don't worry so much. The important thing is to kind of refresh your memory, to have fun with this, okay? So that being said, I'm your host, once again. Not Alex Trebek, but that's okay, he can't be everywhere, right? So the categories that we're gonna go through today are Lingua 101, one verse at a time, how we say it. I'm sorry, if any of you can't see, if you want to move up, please feel free to do so. How we say it, incomplete dichas, or sayings, lights, camera, Ladino. Now, I hope you were paying attention to the first part of this talk, because some of this information will resurface in this part as well. All right, so that being said, would somebody like to start here? Category. What category would you like? Lingua 101 for how much? For 100 through 500? For 100. All right. Careful what you toss around. Echab, unless it's this. A common way to say converse or chat in Ladino. First hand that I say, yes, echab? Echab lashon.
She didn't say the question.
Oh, well, yeah, we won't. Yeah, lashon. We'll be a little bit more free here. Lashon, excellent. Okay, great. Echab lashon. All right, I'll have you choose the next category then.
One verse at a time.
For?
300.
One verse at a time for 300. All right, as soon as you know the answer, raise your hand. I'll go through the whole question though. So what was done at 4 o'clock in the song A la una yo nací? I'm going to play the first part though. A la una yo nací, a las 2 me engrandeci, a las 3 comí amante. All right, so I saw Phyllis first, I'm just going to go to her. I know many of you probably know it though.
Que es a las 4 me casé.
A las 4 me casé, do we agree? All right, yes, good job. 4 o'clock I got married. Excellent. Bravo, yes. All right, Phyllis, can you shout out the next category?
Dichas
Dichas for how much?
for 100.
Dichas for 100, sayings for 100. Keep your mouth closed, and boca cerrada no entra this. Okay, well, everybody. All right. Well, that's why it was for 100. I knew a lot of people would know that one. All right, so keep your mouth closed, otherwise the flies gonna get in. Right, very common. Fair. All right, since everybody got it right, Jacob, I'm gonna ask you to pick the next category.
Lights, camera, Ladino for 100.
Lights, camera, Ladino for 100. One of the most celebrated Sephardic actors who does voices for these Simpsons characters. All right, let's see. Hank Azaria. There we go. Excellent. Hank Azaria, whose mother is a Ladino speaker. Her parents, both of them, were from Salonika. Yeah. Hank Azaria. All right, excellent. Would you pick a category?
Incomplete saying.
Incomplete sayings for?
300.
For 300. Careful with your wine intake. Cuando entra el vino, se fluye el... Then? All right, so let's think about this one. Cuando entra el vino, se fluye el... So, me oyo, okay. Me oyo could be right, but if we're going for the wine... Tino. Same idea, but I think here for the saying, he's going to go for the rhyme. All right, so when the wine comes in, Your mind goes out. Another saying. Tino, you've heard that word? Your mind, your brain. Like me oyo, right? There's a lot of great sayings, that's for sure. Ben, you want to shout out another one? Category? How much? 300. Okay. And who do you think you are? This Glee actress goes all around New York to discover her Sephardic roots. Yes, and then Marco?
Leah Michelle Sarfati.
You've got a loud voice, so I have to come back there. Leah Michelle, excellent. Leah Michelle, part of her family Sephardic. There's a whole documentary or TV show about her tracing her Sephardic family. Devin was actually interviewed, Devin Noor as well. It's a nice program. You never know who's Sephardic, right? Leah Michelle, Sephardi, yes. Excellent. Marco, you want to shout out another category, if you could even see from there? Pick something? All right, so you want to pick something?
Lights, camera, Ladino, 200.
All right, let's camera Ladino for 200. This is now a review. And every time we say goodbye, he plays a member of the Royal Air Force who falls in love with a Sephardic woman. All right, Tom Hanks. All right, so good. You were paying attention and you knew. Tom Hanks. Can you pick a category? The third one. Okay, so we have how we say it for 300. What's your name? Esther Ben Ezra. All right. If you are from Morocco, you may be more inclined to use this term for your language. All right, well, I saw your hand. No, Marco? Okay, no. Huh? Arabic? Okay, Marco? Hakitia. For the Judeo-Spanish variety. Excellent. Hakitia. Have you heard of Hakitia? It's a type of Judeo-Spanish, but it's the Moroccan variety, right? So another type of dialect, so to speak, that's more influenced by Arabic. Yes, much more influenced by Arabic, of course, being in that region. Yep. Does anybody here speak Hakitia or know some Hakitia? Not so common. Okay. Speak Arabic. Okay, so. All right. A category. Let's see. Yes.
Lights, camera, Ladino for 400.
For 400. And Ganadin Keste, this Sephardic actress starred in Will and Grace and Flying Nun. Sephardic actress. No one. All right, well, there's no negative points here. You don't lose money. There's no pagas. Now, yes. No. All right, I'll give you this one then. So Shelley Morrison? Shelley Morrison just passed away from Ganadin Keste. Her real name was Rachel McShrani, grew up in New York City, in the Bronx. Changed her name when she became an actress. Shelley Morrison from Will and Grace, Flying Nun, many programs. And she lived in Los Angeles with her husband, Walter Dominguez. Okay. The things you learn, right? All right, let's get another one. Another category.
The same category for 500.
500, all right. Okay, so from Rent to Frozen, this actress and singer included a song in Ladino on her 2019 holiday album. Yes, Idina Menzel. Okay, right, so that's what we saw before. All right, that was a review, so good. Ladina Menzel, excellent. Can I have a category? How we say it for 500. You may call your mother-in-law, you may call her your mother-in-law, but in Ladino, this word is used. Okay, so that's regular. All right, that one you all have to go out because there's many sayings and even songs about the escuela, right? Or escuela. Different ways to say it as well based on the type of Ladino you speak. Escuela, but sometimes people put the dot here so they don't say escuela, because escuela or escuela, right? For your mother-in-law. All right. Category? Let's see. Can I have a category? Yes.
One verse at a time.
One verse at a time for?
500.
For 500. Okay. In Ocho Candeligas, muchas fiestas vou fazer. Let's listen to it so you can help me. So you can help me complete the next verse. When you know it, raise your hand.
Muchas fiestas vou fazer. Con alegría.
All right. Let's see. What is it?
Con alegría y la miel.
Con alegría. Okay, so there's a few lines where she does this. So that I will accept. Yes, con alegría y también. There's another part where she also says con alegría y placer. But she does say both. There's a few times. Excellent. Excellent. Can you choose another category?
I just have to tell you,
Yeah.
I'm not Sephardi.
Okay.
I'm a Spanish teacher.
Okay.
So I'm sitting here fascinated by this language.
Oh, great. So she's fascinated by Ladino.
Where did the K's come from? There's no K in the Spanish
Okay.
alphabet.
We'll need an hour, but I'll tell you all about it. So,
I'm fascinated.
you know, Ladino orthography is quite controversial, but orthography is when you think about it when we write in English. And the O-U-G-H in,
Oh, alcohol.
right, cough, rough, and there's my New York cough, right? Rough. No, but English orthography also, you have to learn it. The K, you know, when Ladino was written in Hebrew characters, it was the kuf, right? So that was the option. And now with modern Spanish, so to speak, you have choices between the C or the QU. But in some ways it's a bit more phonetic, but in some ways it was also...
Depends on what vowel is following.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so let's do another category.
Lingua 200.
Lingua 200. All right. We don't say sábado and domingo for Saturday and Sunday, but rather, all right, let's see. All right, what do we have? Shabbat Yachad. Do you agree? Yes. Excellent. So Shabbat Yachad. Achad comes from the Arabic. Wachad, one, the first day. And Shabbat, the roots. Okay, excellent. Right, like Portuguese also, which numbers the days in Hebrew, with based on the state and day of the week. Another category. Phyllis, give me a category.
Lingua, $400.
Lingua 400. Okay, so while some refer to the cursive script as ganchos, hooks, it is more commonly referred to as this. Somebody. Solitreo. Solitreo. So remember those cursive like hooks I spoke about before. Yes? What did she call it? Franca, a la franca. And that was to write in solitreo, in Hebrew like cursive. That's what I would think, but you never know. Every family is so different. Yes? So Rashi letters, I do know a couple people who use the term Rashi to refer to the script variety, but Rashi characters would be more common to describe some of the printed materials in Ladino that look like Meruba Hebrew characters today, but slightly different. So they're related, but solitreo is essentially the cursive variety of the Rashi alphabet. All right, can I have a category from you? Yeah, lights, camera, Ladino is done. Incomplete sayings for 200, excellent. Trocar, kazal, trocar, what do we have? Mazal, excellent, right? So you change your place, you change your village essentially, you change your luck. Trocar, kazal, trocar, mazal. Excellent. All right, let's have another category. So, one verse at a time for 400. All of this happens in the month of, let's listen to the song.
Cuando la suerte es de hombres, cuando se regalan a sus
So, 1 month, yes. February, no? It's a good guess, we're in February. No? So no, anyone know the song? All right, it's El Mes de Mayo.
Mes de mayo,
Mes de Mayo. All in the month of May. We did that one. All right, Jake, another category.
Lingua 300.
Lingua for 300. While in Ladino, God is Dio, the Arabic word for God makes its appearance in this commonly used Ladino word. Mashallah. Anyone else? We have another one too. Two options. Mashallah or
Inshallah.
Inshallah, yes. So we have those two, right? With the Allah, but mashallah, inshallah. How many of you have used these words before in your Ladino or in life? Right? Very Sephardic, very common. Yes, they're from Arabic, but so are other words. Mashallah, inshallah. Wonderful.
I got a question.
Inshallah. Typically in Ladino, it's inshallah without the end. In Arabic, inshallah. Yes.
Inshallah, God willing,
Uh-huh.
in the future, I would think. Mashallah, it already happened. No?
No. They use it. I know many of you use it differently, but mashallah seems to just be wonderful. Mashallah, wonderful, how great. You could translating mashallah is challenging because there's more than one answer for how to do that. It's like translating the word oy. Or aide, or bre. Try translating bre in Ladino. It's a hard thing to do. Yes.
Mashallah is a Bulgarian dance, international love dance.
Also,
Mashallah.
there you go. All right. That's wonderful too. Can you choose another category for me? Yes. Okay. Ladino? Ladino for 500. Okay. If you're Bugs Bunny, you like to eat this in Ladino. Yes. Okay. Potentially. I'm thinking about something different, but that could be the case for Bugs Bunny. What do you think? What is Bugs Bunny notorious for eating? Carrots, right? So, yes, does he? Sapanoria. Yes, I'm hearing different things. Sapanoria would be the most common, I think, in Ladino, other than zanahoria in Spanish, but sapanoria. Maybe you might be thinking carotas, but I think sapanoria is more common, potentially, for carrots. But gusanos, I like that answer too. All right, excellent. We're almost done with this round. So let's see, can I have a category from you? Incomplete for 500. Okay, literally, we saw this before. Literally, where the devil shaves himself, but figuratively, far away. Who knows this saying? But literally, where the devil shaves himself. Does it? Someone know here? Leshos means far. Well, what is the expression for meaning, again, literally, where the devil shaves himself? Does anybody know? Yes? Not in this case. Who said that? Yeah?
¿Dónde se arrapa el diablo?
Okay.
But that's the question.
Yes, so-
That's the question. But that's the
So
question.
what I'm looking for here is a Ladino saying that people use to reference a place far away. In Ladino, one of the more common ways to say this is "Ande se arrapa el huerco" instead of diablo, but if you say diablo, that's fine. So this phrase in Ladino, which literally means where the devil shaves himself, is another expression to just say far away. I once asked a Ladino speaker, so where do you live? And he told me, me dicho, "Ande se arrapa el huerco." Muy lejos, longe, very far away. So it's just a saying, a phrase. What phrase did your father have for far away?
Fichan las vacas.
There are thousands of Ladino sayings, so that's one of them. That's a great. All right. Can you choose another category? Let's see. All right, I'll say yes. Can you choose a category?
Incomplete sayings 400.
Incomplete sayings 400. When are you getting married? Blank. Que te vea. What is it? Okay, so novio or novia, right? How many of you have heard this expression? There's even a film about this, about a Sephardic nationality couple in Mexico. Novio que te vea, novio que te vea. Wonderful. All right, another category. Yeah, anyone up here?
One verse at a time.
Uh-huh.
200.
One verse of time for 200. En escalarica de oro, que pasen y gocen. And here I'll play the clip for you so you can sing. Let's sing. Phyllis? Tengan mucho. Tengan mucho what? Bien. Bien.
Tengan
You know the song, Venimos a ver que tengan mucho bien. All right, just a few more. Can I have a category from you?
How we say it, 400.
How we say it for 400. And what's your name? Elise. Elise. So now, if we were in real Jeopardy, you could make a true daily double. You could bet everything, your house, but nothing here. So
Double nothing.
double or nothing, right? Are you in it? Do you want it? Should we try to have Elise? You said, yeah. Elise, you come from a Sephardi family?
No.
Well, I don't either, so it's okay. But let's see if you can maybe get to it, and then you can phone a friend. Even though that's a different show. Phone a friend. All right. So let's see if Elise can get it first. Okay. You may use candorias or calzados for shoes, but if you are from Rhodes or Izmir, you may likely use this word. Any idea?
Before.
You've heard it before. Okay, so I won't argue with the crowd, especially if Izmir means in Rhodes here. But I will say there's another zapatos. Okay, there's another word that I think is more common from a few of the people who I know who are still born in Izmir and Rhodes. Who do we have? Who? Joe, do you know it? So you know it. You don't have to be from this place to know it. Where are you from? Do you just know it, or you're from Rhodes? What's your name?
Delisha.
Delisha. Okay. So do you know the answer to this? Yes. Tell us what it is.
Chapinis.
Chapinis. Chapinis. Excellent. Nacites en Rhodes. From Rhodes, wonderful. That's what I love about these programs. There's people from all throughout the Latino-speaking world here, right? Including from Rhodes. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So chapines is another word that's quite commonly used. Chapines. All right. All right. So let's pick another category. Would you like to?
Yeah, how we say it.
How we say it for, let's do 100? Okay. You may prefer to use it to describe your Spanish, but others prefer you to use this term to describe liturgical written text only.
Ladino.
Think?
Ladino.
Ladino, exactly. So if you ever heard of this controversy about what to call your language, essentially, this is why.
In Rhodes, they say it's a religious language.
Right, Ladino sometimes has this connotation that it's more of a religious, liturgical, written, translated language and not a spoken one. But the reality is that many, if not most, especially people outside of the world of academia, might today just say Ladino. So it's a good point. All right. Jake, two left.
How we say it?
How we say it.
How we say it, 200. Tariricos for me may be this for you. Marco. Excellent. So the question was, tariricos for me may be this for you. And there's really two answers depending on where you're from. Cuisine can be challenging to do. Bizcochos or rechas, depending on where you're from. Joe? What is it? Rosquitas. I'll have to add that one up here too. There you go. Roscas, yes. All right, we have one more for this category. Some give their life for vodka. In this particular song, La vida do por yes. Okay, everybody. All right. Raki. And Raki. All right. There we go. Yes. Joe. Fresquita. Bizcocho, rechas. Tarlico. Okay. I've been with people when they debate the foods and what they're called, but there's a lot of variety with foods names, especially just like the language. All right.
What's the second verse for El Raki?
La vida do por el aquí, no puedo yo dejarlo. Tener nunca me. Let's see what happened in the second part. Excellent. Yes, but many of you know that song. All right, so I will ask actually at this point. We still have, is Rose here?
Question and answer, she said. We have plenty of time.
What's that?
We have plenty of time.
Give me 1 second.
We have-